any perfect performance and response on Saturday. How do you keep that ticking along for Tuesday?
Yeah, we have to make sure we keep our standards. We've been in every game. We've made sure we've competed. We've got a lot of our basics right, which we always look to do. We're trying to make sure that we can get some flow to our game, which in the second half of games has come, and after that, make sure we keep our consistency as well, which is hard to do throughout a very long season, and particularly when you go Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. But big week for us anyway. We've got off to a good start with 3 points. Burton now and then Accrington this week. It's Monday morning. We have to make sure we concentrate on these games, look forward, and be prepared and do our best.
Burton are a team that had a indifferent start, but they're now gathering a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, they are. Side has settled down, and a good win at the weekend away at Plymouth. Very good win, and they've got a lot of experience in their side. Where you're looking at Akins, Boyce, McFadden, etc. Turner, etc. There's a lot of league games, and a lot of league games at a very high level in their side.
Any more you'd like to see on Tuesday from Saturday? Yeah,
in terms of obviously trying to create chances if we can, make sure that we're going forward and being incisive, but everybody wants that. Everybody wants to be able to dominate, and if you can get into the 1v1 situations that we're good at and work in those spaces effectively, I think it's going to be a key on Tuesday night.
How difficult was it for you to leave someone like Gareth Evans out the starting lineup?
Yeah, I felt the balance of the side with Donohue's left foot was something that was right, and I also feel for Gareth that the amount that he puts in, to every single game is tough to go, week in, week out. But I had good choices on Saturday. That's a good thing. There weren't many people injured or unavailable, which I hope continues throughout the course of the season. And in terms of the squad I've got, I've had good selection problems. I have very good choices, and as I said, long may that continue. You always do say, and it's very true, you judge a club and you judge the team by the strength of its bench, and for us at the moment we've got a strong bench, we've got good experience there, and we're going to need that throughout the course of the season, and if we have a strong bench, it means we're doing something right on the pitch.
It has to be said though, it says something when you leave a man out that isn't doing anything particularly wrong.
No, he didn't, and it was just more the balance of the side, the left side of the pitch on the in terms of the last couple of games has been something. And Donohue's a good option. He's got 2 very good assists from the corners, and as a left foot that can open teams up, and as I said, just give us balance going down the other side for Gareth. He'll be ready when he's needed. He will be back in, and overall, he's a big part of what we're doing.
Was it the kind of home form you've been looking for?
Yeah, it is, and home and away, we've obviously, hit a consistent vein of form, but also, we always want to improve, and we want to improve in performances. We want to keep results at a maximum. And also we have to make sure we just keep looking forward and don't rest on our laurels, don't look at the overall situation too much, and concentrate on what is a big week for us, because I did say that 2 home games is a great opportunity for us. We've won the first one, quite tight and hard fought, but that's the way it works, and we have the second one now coming up on Tuesday night, and we have to try to capitalise on and build up a great home record, because I always do feel that we'll have enough character to do well away.
You mentioned the word humble. Do you have to be humble?
Yeah, you have to keep your feet on the floor. You have to realise an accurate assessment, I think, all of the time of what you're doing, whether that be good or bad, and also humble enough to know that in a very good division you're going to have to compete and earn every single point that you get, and work for it. Nobody's going to give you anything, and while we're pleased with the way things have gone so far, you have to look to consistently improve and stay humble about the games coming up, and make sure that you have to earn every single point that you get.
Jamel Lowe looked a bit sore when he went away on Saturday night. Everything all right with him?
Yeah, it was some collision between him and Thompson, but I'm pleased to say he got up, and that was good, and did well to finish the game. Did very well, and with at times some of our wingers have been injured and haven't been available, the likes of Green and Wheeler, who could come on for him, but you know, he showed good character. And anyway, he's shaken off that knockover. You know, been in now Sunday and Monday mornings, and he's shaken that off, and is 100% okay, and looking forward to Tuesday's game and available.
And it's come around again. Tonight's the FA Cup draw. Do you let somebody else tell you who you've got, or do you watch it?
No, you find out the way the media works and phones work. You found out pretty quickly anyway. And yeah, I think probably tonight I will be, and very interested to see how we go. You know, we've done well in the checker trade so far. Got a qualification tucked under our belt pretty early, and it'll be nice if we could have a run in the cup. Both of those are obviously, you know, a backup to the main thing, which is the league, but they're good supplements and competitions we want to do well in. So it'll be a draw that I'll be closely following, and as ever, as with most managers, be hoping for a home draw.
Is that the only preference? Don't mind who at home?
Yeah, you always want then, you know, ultimately, and to the opportunity to play the big clubs and the big Premier League clubs. The FA Cup offers that every year, and you have to usually get through, you know, one or two of the earlier rounds before that becomes more of a chance, more of a reality. But it's a great competition, and one that we want to do well in this year if we can as a club. And in the early rounds, yes, you know, a home draw would be great.